I just got back from yoga and my first meal of the day is Rice Krispie treats. No, this isn't a Rice Krispie treat. I don't know why I said that. It's a Rice Krispie cereal. As you've seen in the other videos, this is the last of that cereal. I'm not usually a big cereal eater, but I tend to just kind of eat what I have, and I got that at the store because I love 1 Degree Organics. So you probably won't see me eating much cereal, but it's just such a simple way to get some food in. It's also not that hearty. I'll be hungry in probably 10 minutes after I eat it. And I definitely need to take a trip to the grocery store today, and you'll be coming along with me because I need to load up on some things. I have all these random foods, but none of them quite make a full meal. So yeah, I'm trying to, I've just been putting off the meal planning thing. Can you relate to that when you just you want to be really lazy around your food and you just don't want to go to the store? Maybe I think a lot of people actually feel that way because people end up spending so much money on their food, and all the research I did for the Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget ebook that I wrote, I found all sorts of crazy numbers about how much people spend on their food and how much people eat out and all this and that. I eat out a fair amount, as you'll see here, but I really like making food at home. I'm just going through this weird phase where I just don't feel like putting much effort in. So you'll probably see at least another day or two of me just eating random things and not putting much effort into the meals at home. Back home from the grocery store, and as you can see, I got some really good, healthy, whole foods. I'm very proud of myself. Get back off the snack train and make myself some proper meals. I am feeling slightly lazy still, so I made pasta, and I sprinkled some kale chip crumbs on top of it. I didn't realize I had any in the bag, and right before I threw it out, I was like, you know what? This would be good on pasta, and it is. It's excellent. I also was going through my freezer earlier and discovered that I had frozen a meal, which is very unlike me, but a habit I've been trying to get into. So I'm in the process of defrosting it right now. I think it was a stew with rice, but it was like weeks ago. I completely forgot about it. So note to self, put a label on your meals when you freeze them. That way you know what they are when you finally take them out of the freezer. I don't know about this. It smells okay, but the texture's kind of weirding me out. I don't know about you, but I am a little sensitive to texture, food texture. And Evie is down there sniffing at something outside. If you can hear that, heavy breathing is not coming from me. So I'm sensitive to food texture, and I'm feeling a little weirded out by this, but I also don't want it to go to waste. But I also completely forgot that it was there. Okay, I'm gonna let this thaw in the fridge, and I probably won't eat it tomorrow though. We'll see. What would you do in this situation? Would you eat it anyways? Like, what do you do when there's a weird texture, but you also don't want something to go to waste? And I also get freaked out. I don't know. It's freaking me out right now. I'm about to go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow. I'm going to shoot some videos, and of course you're coming along. I'm going to be at YouTube Space, and I don't know what my food plan is going to be. I'm going to have the chocolate and the coconuts, which I've been eating off and on throughout today, by the way. I've had many of these. I can't help it. They're sitting in my kitchen staring at me. I need to hide them, so I stop eating them. And I keep eating them with the chocolate. And the chocolate's nice because, you know, aside from using chocolate chips in a recipe, they're kind of cool to have around just to like have as little snacks, and they're dark chocolate, so they're very rich. So I don't need to eat very many of them to feel satisfied. And then they're sweetened with stevia, so they're sugar-free. So anyways, I'll be having more of those tomorrow on set. And YouTube Space is so cool, as you're going to see, because, well, for many reasons it's cool, but one of my favorite parts is they now have a little cafe built into it, and you can get free drinks. And they have a ton of vegan options. Actually, everything can be made vegan. And they serve not just almond milk, not just soy milk, but rice milk. And I can't, or I choose not to have almond or soy. I don't know why I'm pointing a little gun, but I have the rice, and I make all these different drinks. Oh, it's so satisfying. So you'll see that tomorrow. And then I'm going out to dinner with some really special people. I'm so excited. I hope they're cool with me filming, but 2 of them might not want me to film. I'm not quite sure, but if they do, it would be awesome. So hopefully I can bring you along. If not, I'll just have to tell you about it or just take pictures or something. All right, I gotta wrap things up. Going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.